We've done chapter 1. We've done the awakening, crimes and punishment, and the final testament. And now it's time to finish this with the devil's daughter. What is up, crew? Welcome to our Let's Play of Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. The final Sherlock Holmes game that you can play on modern consoles. It's been gonna be over 1 whole year since we started Sherlock Holmes games on Sunday. I'm not gonna dilly-dally this and get right into it. I never had a save file, so I don't know why that came up. Okay. What's the difference? Starting off with Pray Tell. Looks like it's gonna be like Crimes and Punishment, where there was multiple cases connected into one overarching story. Two days up. It was 2 days. Oh, come on.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
She is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Miss de Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window.
Ha!
Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
I have a time limit. What? Uh. Okay, so it's pretty much similar.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
What were you thinking? You and your father are both at risk. You should have come to me much earlier.
I was afraid. I ain't got no family, and I've got no other place to go. If our landlord finds out that father left me, he'll throw me out on the street.
Tom, you've been very resourceful. We shall be discreet.
If only my mother was still here.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
We need to help Tom find his father, Holmes.
There we go. Oh, so I'm just going to Whitechapel, okay. That was longer than I thought it would be.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Of course.
North Street.
Look for Dorth Street. Dorset Street, I don't. Oh, wait, is this it?
Dorset Street.
Dorset, I was like, okay. Look for building number 12, where I find. Oh! He said first floor though, right?
"'Tis our home, Mr. Holmes."
Huh.
"Please, sir, find my father."
Piece of paper in the pocket.
The old Tabard pub, North Street. Glue. Probably taken from a wall. Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
"My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have."
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young too. It's too dark. I can't see anything. Huh, so that's why you came to see me.
Well, I pressed the button. Why didn't he start climbing?
A leather satchel, what's in it? Just some old things.
Huh.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
"The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it."
He's at a pub, right?
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
So it's a pub.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Oh, whoa, camera.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
No gods, no masters.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
Oh my god.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Three weeks later.
Interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
Give it a minute. Yeah. Ooh.
Dump the bosses off.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Oh.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
I couldn't pay my rent last week.
He's on to me.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember what.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
Take a brush and get in there. Stop crying and get to work.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Stupid kid.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
What are you waiting for? Go on then.
Oh boy.
He's still here, that's a relief.
Oh my god.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
No place to hide here. I'd better go through the yard.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
Look at that crawling rat.
This is taking longer than I thought it would.
I know that boy. His shoe shine. Hey, Jim. Can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Oh god.
Hurry up!
This could be you. Did you fall asleep?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning. He's talking with a cabin. I need to get closer.
At last, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
I can't lose him now.
Oh, first of all. Pray tell what we are doing here.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard? Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it. Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. It's too dangerous to enter.
Let's give it a try.
I can't see what's inside. Locked.
Locked from the inside? Interesting.
I can't leave yet. I'm not finished here.
What am I not finished with?
Bags of food. I like this house. Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Whoa. 40 minutes in, we've not done much. This is a slow episode, dear God.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Huh.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive.
Supposed to pick up? Ah, I'm supposed to pick it up then, I guess.
Wiggins did a good job. That's not the one I need. Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Alright.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
But you'll make Watson jealous.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
That's a dad response, I'm sorry. This is why I looked up a timeline, because good God, it's only been since if I played Testament of Sherlock Holmes first. Which is set after Crimes and Punishment! And Chapter 1 and The Awakening are the newest ones, and they came out before these other games. Oh my God.
Go, Mr. Holmes. I'll take care of everything.
I was curious. So if we just open the door, does it just open up a map? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Okay.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Wow. The house is closer than I thought it would be.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson.
Time
Is
to
that
report
clear?
to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside
It
before I
won't
get caught.
and can't happen.
What the? What was that? Wiggins isn't here.
Come in, please.
Huh. Seems easy enough. That's a lot of potatoes.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
I'm gonna have a timer again, aren't I?
Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Blanket, okay.
Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
What's going on? Oh no.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your
Time to
visit,
report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get
I'm glad to
outside
hear
before I
it.
get caught.
The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight on our streets and now, too, from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who
Time to
happens
report
to
to
be
Mr.
my
Holmes.
personal
Let's
physician.
get outside before I get caught.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with
We hear
Whitechapel.
Wiggins like five
Well
more
done.
times.
You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889,
Time to
he
report to Mr.
foresaw
Holmes.
that such
Let's get
people
outside
would need
before I
an
get caught.
occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
I don't know what to do about that thing either.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale.
Time
Might
to
I
report
offer
to Mr.
Dr.
Holmes.
Watson's
Let's get
assistance?
outside before I get caught.
That is kind of you. But I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Is there something else that interests
Time
you?
to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Could be something here. Oh, now it walks?
Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Time to report.
Let's just go back to the house and try and find something. Oh, my arm. I gotta keep an eye on my... Oh. I have like 14 minutes left. I guess we can catch up now.
Please, sir, find my father.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Oh. There's that. What do you mean pay a visit to Lord Moss? I thought I got everything there. I went around once, I didn't see anything else I could knock besides the door. I was leaving the wrong choice.
Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. Bags full of food.
Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this
Time to report to
godforsaken
Mr.
English
Holmes.
malady,
Let's get
I'd
outside
be with
before I
those
get caught.
rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance
Time
at
to
the
report
list?
to Mr. Holmes.
I regret
Let's get
that is
outside before I
impossible.
get caught.
It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
So let's go back to the house then? I don't know where else to go. So
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful. This oil can also be used on weapons. Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle. This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
What I like about these games is you actually have to think a little of stuff, and I appreciate that.
Here it is.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Back to the house again, not again.
Search, Toby, search.
Give me a second, hang on. This is stiff controls. There we go. It's on the road. Oh. Oh, the music just makes it feel more creepy.
Just rubbish. Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Alright guys, that's it for this episode of Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Next time, we lockpick our way into this place, alright? See you guys then. Because I'm out of time.